見て違いを探せ。刀の筋になり力を貸す。よく見て違いを探せ。
世界渡りするぞ。
よく見て違いを探せ。
Having a boss fight now?
まさか。
Wait, don't tell me there really is an arc. All we thought was fake?
ここに
There must be something here.
何かが
Something only the Sovereign has access to.
あるはず。
It's here. It has to be.
何かが
Something that can save us.
なぜだ。
Work, damn you. Why won't you work?
国主であるぞ。
I'm the Sovereign. Obey me.
おい。
What do you have there?
黙れ。
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
な
Calm down. You're the Sovereign. Act like it.
あ
That's right. I am the Sovereign.
あ、それで
What is that?
あ、わからぬ。
I have no idea. It was here. It's always been here. But only the true Sovereign knows what it is.
何
True Sovereign?
そう。
In other words, she's fake.
くし
Kushi.
教えてやろう。
The last Sovereign was accused of dubious crimes and executed. All thanks to Lady Lobelia.
バカな。
What?
何しろ。
These are the Night Devil's memories. They're undoubtedly true. Consider that shiny arsenal of hers, all ready for an emergency. Doesn't that seem paranoid to you? She was afraid that one day she'd meet the same fate. Betrayed and murdered.
だがな。
But none of that matters anymore. What are you planning? To see this realm glut itself in despair.
くし
Kushi.
ここは
This piece of junk has outlived its purpose. What good is something that can only be used by the true heir to the throne? The bloodline is broken, and it's her hands that are stained red.
黙れ。
You're one to talk.
不要なのさ。
This realm deserves to burn for believing in lies.
死ぬ。
If anyone deserves to suffer, it's us.
それは
We've murdered people whose only crime was clinging to the idea of the afterlife.
だから
None of us are without blame, Kushi. Justice is dead. You're right. This world is rife with injustice. Oh. Rip. What a good son you are. But a true believer would have watched on with a smile as his mother crossed over. I will save this realm. I will never let you have it. Do you mean in the afterlife? Because here's a secret. There is no afterlife. This world will come to its end. Isn't that nice to know? Now you won't become lost.
なんだと
You aren't Kushi anymore. You're the Night Devil, and I will kill you.
憎め、そして抗え。
あんたとは戦い
私の健康油に入れるカレルをそのことになるなんて
Ow. Rude.
潔くいけ
合わせるぞ信じる
I should not use that.
頼むぞ
Ow. Ow. Do I need to heal? Probably do.
これからが本番よ
切り込む
断ち切る
He's very tanky.
食らえ
許さない
合わせろ
許さない
俺に続けんだ
That just did no damage to me.
頼むぞ。
許さない。
Ow.
早く回復しよう。
合わせろ。
強く
頼むぞ。
潔くいけ。
切り込む。
断ち切る。
合わせるぞ。いくぞ。
されるわ。
合わせろ。
許さない。
合わせるぞ。
はい。
切り込む。
断ち切る。
Yeah, I just go slow in this fight.
いくぞ。
覚醒されるわ。
頼むぞ。
許さない。
Cooldown unlocked. I need to read the tutorial on this. Skill awakens. Has a chance to trigger an awakening. But if it has a chance to trigger it, and it's random, what's the point of equipping them? It gives a higher chance to trigger it? Is that why?
断ち切る。
Instead of triggering a random one?
やるぞ。
本当に大丈夫。
Okay, I should just not use that.
いくぞ。
されるわ。
俺に続け。
切る。
合わせろ。
I'm slowly healing up.
切り込む。
されるわ。
食らえ。
潔くいけ。
俺に続け。
断ち切る。この調子
合わせるぞ。
はい。
切り込む。
されるわ。以上の力が使え。
So it proc the cooldown.
頼むぞ。
許さない。
いくぞ。
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
合わせるぞ。
はい。
切り込む。
されるわ。
俺に続け。切り込む。
おまけよ。
Ow.
いくぞ。俺に続け。
おまけよ。この調子なら大丈夫。
切り込む。合わせろ。合わせるぞ。 俺に続け。
おまけよ。
Greeted.
切り込む。頼むぞ。
Ow. Wait, it didn't do damage. Hitboxes in this game are weird.
俺に続け。
おまけよ。
頼むぞ。
潔い確実に決めきるのよ。
合わせるぞ。
Like I didn't take damage there, did I? My spirit's like in front of me, I can't see. So I don't overcommit sometimes.
潜在能力を限界。
Is there more to that? Not really. Oh, awakenings. A skill that has awoken, granting you a new awakening. Choose the skill that awoke and enable the awakening's power. Can be assigned to your skills. I feel like it's broken. I don't know. I don't know. Am I the only watcher left, then? All of them are like dead, right? You've grown strong, Kakashi. Forgive me.
違う。
It's not your fault. The Night Devil forced you to do it.
いいや。
No, I was in there with him. When I lost Mayura, I could tell I was coming apart at the seams. And then, when the Night Devil possessed me, it felt good. With my hatred free to rage, I felt liberated.
もういい。
I get it. You don't have to.
頼む。
No, listen to me.
大事なことだ。
This is important. The Night Devil's memories. I saw them. That thing is a demon whose soul is so fueled by hatred, it couldn't reincarnate. You're the only one who can save it.
なぜ。
Why, me?
それは。
I don't know. You'll have to find that answer yourself. Search for its origin, collect the pieces of its malice. You're the only one who can be bound to it. In due course, it will find you.
なら。
And you'll be there by my side to face it.
ばっか。
Sorry. You have to handle this one yourself. After what I tried to do to the kingdom, you wouldn't want my help anyway. The key is the girl, Lin. She is the link that binds you and the Night Devil together. He has an awful lot to say for someone dying. Follow your memories, girl. Take care of Kakashi for me. Me? Damn, I'm tired.
行くか。
I think it's time for me to go. I hope Mayura is waiting for me.
そんな。
No, this isn't how it's supposed to happen.
な。
Kakashi,
愛してるぜ。
I love you, son. Even if you are a stubborn fool.
うるさい。
With a fool of a father.
バカ野郎。
Stubborn to the end. Gavod. An audacious demon who's never caught off guard, Gavod is keenly aware of the actions and emotions of others, and makes every effort to accommodate them. He still holds distant memories of loved ones, and eyes filled with despair. Gavod uses shield cannons, unwieldy weapons that afford the protection of a shield and allow the user to keep up heavy close-range attacks before unleashing a devastating cannon blast. So, now we have a plot. It only took like 10 hours to get to the plot. I was helpless. I couldn't save them. Kakashi, please. I know. I can't just sit here.
でも
Those people probably hate me. I'm the reason they're lost and suffering. But I have to ensure their passage. I have to do my duty as a watcher. I believe in you. Are these
レベルアップ
people I killed? I leveled up 4 times in that one dungeon.
Is
違いがないか探してみましょう
there anything I can do? Making someone else the enemy makes you an enemy as well. You do realize that, don't you?
お願い
Please stop. Don't you think Kakashi enjoyed doing what he did? Or do you think? What made him do it? Have you thought about that? Who failed to stem the tide of tears that threatened to flood the realm? The sheer number of lives lost might be the answer enough. But I beg you,
どうか
find it within yourselves to keep looking for answers. Don't give up. Our laws were not created to restrain life. They were written to give life hope and meaning. I'm sure of it. It's okay, Lin. I have no intention of turning back now, even if it makes me hated and reviled. I must fulfill my duties as a watcher and restore hope to the realm. Until I do, I accept the fate my sins have brought upon me. Once we've restored hope, I'll send them on their way. Whatever it takes. Kakashi, look.
ね
I need your help. With what?
えあのね
My dog. He's all alone now that I'm gone. I just need to know that he's okay. Could you set him free for me? Yeah, I could do that.
ありがとう
Thank you. Where's your dog? Please, it'll be better this way. Where's your dog?
変化を見逃さないことね
I'm just supposed to know? Oh, look, there's a random dog. Oh, it's that kid's dog.
ここなら安全
Okay, let's see what Gavod has. Attack while charging forward behind your shield, so it's a rush. Okay, what do you have? That's normal. Test it, negate incoming attacks. It's another type of rush. Takes 0 damage while shield is raised. Only applies when manifested. Projectiles attack, pierce, defense. It's kind of meh. It's kind of whatever.
次はどこに行くの？
Oh, this is Ihir Palace. Can I do it now? This is the ground floor, so it's somewhere here.
ここなら安全。
Did I miss it somewhere? Is it you guys? Nothing's triggering.
世界を変えるか。
変化を見逃さないことね。次はどこに行くの？
Nothing's triggering.
違いがないか探してみましょう。
Is it down here? I don't understand. Nothing's triggering. Is it bugged? To speak with a demon.
違いがないか探し
If
てみ
it's
ましょ
speak
う。
with a demon, that means I have to be in the spirit world, right? This is where I find the demon, but Oh, found it, I guess. They're not here, so I guess someone else got here first. I'm just happy I got to come. Try not to go dying on us, Kaguchi. The Watchers are a ray of hope. How was I supposed to know it was here? There's no...
来世で会えるといいね。
Whatever.
違いがないか探してみ
Whatever.
ましょう。
Alright, let's go find this kid's dog. Or is it? Is it in Detto? I assume it's in Detto. Is that it? The kid didn't even tell.
世界渡りするぞ。
変化を見逃さないことね。
My friends got me to join the uprising, but what was the point if it ended in death? I have no idea why I went along with them. Should have gone to Kyo's shores instead. I'd like to see it one more time. Would you take me there? Around the entrance to the ruins would be the best.
世界を変えるか。
変化を見逃さないことね。
So this is his dog. We just know this is his dog somehow.
な
Your owner sent me to check up on you.
あどうした
So, how do you want this to go, pup? Kill the dog! No, what? It said set him free. Just remove the chain.
さあ
Go on. Get out of here. The fuck? Why is kill the dog an option? I hope that brings the boy peace.
失礼します
Watcher Kakuchi, return to the palace at once. Lady Lobelia requests your presence.
わかった
I'm on my way. Any more souls want to talk to me? I don't get why I gave you a choice for that. I'm pretty sure that's the only choice in the game. There was the choice of who the killer was, but
さまよう
世界を変えるか
that was a fake
探
choice.
してみましょう
Whenever someone asked, I said I believed in the precepts of reincarnation, but I thought it was nonsense. Being reborn when you die? Just not possible. That was how I always felt. But the beyond really existed all this time, and here I am, a lost soul. Well, there's somewhere I'd like to go before moving on. A place called Soul Cage. I heard a rumor that there's no beyond there. If the beyond exists, maybe that rumor is true too. And where's that? You never get told anything in this game. It's like
ここなら安全
we're just supposed to
変
know.
化を見逃さないことね変化を見逃さないことね
Where's the kid? We're just supposed to know where things are. I mean, sure, our character probably knows a couple of places. Because he's worked as a watcher, but... But how was I supposed to know that dog was there? If it wasn't for the marker. Where am I going? Oh, to
次はどこ
the
に行
throne
くの
room. Who's this standing in the corner here?
迷い
世界
方に
を変えるか
違いがないか探してみましょう
Now I'm dead and lost. I can continue my fallen research safely. Sometimes death is the answer. I can finally visit places I was told were too dangerous. So, take me to the Shadestone Quarry. And I mean its innermost depths, understood? I'll get to these eventually.
世界渡りするぞ
変化を見
Alright, what do you want?
さあ
So, are you ready to tell me what you know?
あ
I wanted to turn my back on a life of want and seek more.
あすべてを
Fame, fortune. What, you were poor? I came from a poor home. My father was a kind man, but a fool all the same. He never met a scheme he didn't like. I hated that part of him. He was the lowest of the low, and more than anything, I was ashamed of him. Then, when I was 12, my life changed forever. One night, my father returned home in the middle of a rainstorm. Without a word, he set his bag down and departed once more. Inside his bag was a vast sum of money. Not again, I thought to myself. I was sure he'd gotten involved on the wrong side of yet another scheme. So that night, when he returned, I murdered the pathetic man while offering him prayers for the afterlife. I can't recall if I was happy or sad as I did it. Perhaps a little of both. I put the money he'd brought home to great use as I climbed the ranks of society. I lifted myself out of my own miserable existence as I worked towards serving the sovereign. I never stopped climbing. Even after working my way to the palace, I wanted to get as far away from my past as I could. At 20, I finally got my chance. I was selected to attend the next sovereign. She was a girl of just 11, yet already I could feel the hate welling up within me. Nevertheless, I bided my time. I earned her trust and became her closest confidant. Then I came across a certain morsel of information, and I knew the time had come to act. I hatched a plot that would use the bloodline of the progeny against itself. I made up a story that the sovereign, in a brazen play for more power, was using the Night Devil to terrorize the realm. I killed her. I had severed the bloodline and claimed the throne for my own.
それで
Were you satisfied?
いや
At first, though I quickly realized I was not the chosen sovereign. You saw it yourself. Even that infernal device underground rejected me. I haven't felt disgrace like that since I was a poor girl living in the gutters. Everything I'd done was in the name of self-preservation. I hadn't given thought to the importance of maintaining the bloodline. I had been a fool.
なあ
Will the Night Devil destroy the realm?
いや
I'm afraid he'll do worse. The Sovereign had another role that I was unaware of, and by ending the bloodline, I made that impossible. I believe that's why the Night Devil is here. The destruction began the moment I set in motion my plot to assume the throne.
何
What do you mean?
空
Can't you hear it?
あの声が
The wretched voice reverberating throughout the land. That is this kingdom's death rattle. We may well stop the Night Devil, but the realm is already lost.
だが
Maybe it is. We may not have anyone in the progeny's blood to assume the throne, but there's nothing we can do about that now. We need to focus on what we can do. You're right.
それで
So, what's your plan?
それは
I haven't a clue. Though, if you'll allow it, I'd like to pray for the people of the realm as they cross over. For my child, that is.
お前は
And you? Do you have a plan?
それは
I have to deal with the Night Devil, whether I save the realm or not.
そうだ
How will you manage that? You're the only one who can save it. Search for its origin. Collect the pieces of its malice. You are the only one who can be bound to it. In due course, it will find you.
当てはある
I have some credible information.
そうか
I see.
この国は
Following the precepts of reincarnation has twisted the hearts of your people. The realm, as you know it, may never return, and so it must be laid to rest. What? We're gonna just destroy the realm? Huh? What's a realm in this case? The entire world? For a long, long time.
かもしれん
Perhaps you're right. I imagine you'll be leaving immediately.
あ
There's no sense in waiting.
ならば
Then I should tell you this. The Night Devil's name is Soju. He was the Sovereign's twin brother. What do you mean the bloodline's gone? Oh wait, the Night Devil's dead. Right.
何
The Sovereign had a twin?
あ
Indeed. He was disowned and expelled from the palace for no reason other than having shared a womb with his sister. And I know where he went. It's a small settlement you won't find on any map, but I'm sure it will be of great interest.
分かった
Yeah, that helps. Keep this up and you might become a decent sovereign. That is quite enough criticism. May you restore the realm to its former glory and return safely, Watcher Kakichi. You can find it in the great forest northeast of the city. There are many fallen there. I pray you return safely. This is the first time someone's told me where to go. They've given me directions. Okay, let's do all the other stuff first then. So someone wanted to go to... Not there. Not there. Where was it? Okay, someone wanted to go here. That's what I know. At the very end.